God gives divine ability, but the responsibility of that ability is mine. The mistake of many people, even in the church, is that they want God to give them ability and still be responsible for that ability. You are very wrong, sir. You must take responsibility. You need to be responsible. Irresponsibility will never make greatness out of you. You must learn to take responsibility for the ability that God has given to you. If God has given you a good voice, you need to take responsibility on that voice. If God has given you a talent, you need to be responsible for that talent. Judges chapter 5 verses 6 down to 7. In the days of Shamgar, the son of Anas, in the days of Jael, the highways were unoccupied, and the travelers walked through by way. The inhabitants of the village ceased. They ceased in Israel until that I, Deborah, arose, that I arose a mother in Israel. Take responsibility. When there was nobody to take responsibility for the nation that God has given to us, I, Deborah, I stood as a mother in Israel. If you don't take responsibility for your ability, they will become a disability. It was Apostle Paul who says, I frustrate not the grace of God. God gave him the grace, but he did not frustrate that grace. Listen to me, sir. Your irresponsibility will frustrate the ability of God in you. There is a greatness inside of you. You are going to take responsibility for that greatness. Whether that greatness in you will shine or not shine is your responsibility. Jesus returned in the power. He went somewhere to go and take responsibility for the greatness that God has deposited inside of him. God said to Abraham, get out of your father's house. He needed to take up a responsibility for that greatness inside of him to shine. Jacob was left alone, and a man wrestled with him till day breaks. He needed to take responsibility for the greatness that is in him to manifest. He is not sleeping like other men, sir. While others were busy sleeping and snoring, sir, he was busy fighting for his greatness, taking responsibility for the greatness that God has deposited inside of him. If you do not take responsibility, you will become a disability.